we're going to watch a woman get younger right before our very eyes. Our cameras are going to show you a non-surgical facelift live during our newscast. Medical reporter Kathy Fowler joins us now from Arlington, where this procedure is underway even as we speak. Kathy?
That's right, Leon. We're actually going to see 4 different non-invasive treatments during this hour. It's actually started. Kathy is our patient. Dermatologist Dr. Dale Isaacson is performing the procedure. The first one is thermage, which for the very first time could be done on the eyelids. Now, about 15 minutes before Dr. Isaacson started, Kathy had a Valium. Kathy, how are you feeling right now?
I feel absolutely fine.
Does it feel hot? Is it uncomfortable?
Well, certain parts of the face have a little bit more sensation, but for the most part, it's just a little heat sensation. It's tolerable. It's not too uncomfortable.
Okay, now the latest trend in cosmetic procedures is to get several non-invasive treatments. That's what 80% of patients are doing, and only about 20% are actually getting the surgical facelifts. Kathy is 54 years old and feels she's just starting to look her age, but she would never consider a facelift.
I mean, just the whole idea that they're cutting into your face and it's elective, and why would one want to elect to do that kind of a thing?
Today, her first treatment is thermage, which uses radiofrequency technology to tighten and renew collagen in all 3 layers of the skin. It's been used on the forehead, cheeks, and neck before, but now can be used on the eyelids.
It can keep a lot of patients who are not that far gone from having an eyebrow lift, a surgical eyebrow lift.
We're back live where Dr. Dale Isaacson is performing thermage. Dr. Isaacson, why are so many people having the several non-invasive procedures rather than the major facelift?
Well, they don't want the downtime. They don't want the side effects that are associated with surgery, and they want a more natural look. They don't want an artificial pull. They want to look like themselves.
Okay, and when we come back, we're going to show you the next non-invasive treatment that we're doing. And just to let you know, we're only doing half of Kathy's face, so we may see instant results. Kathleen, back to you.
We look forward to that, Kathy. Thank you.
Well, during our newscast tonight, we're showing you the latest trend in cosmetic procedures, and we're doing it live tonight. Patients are getting several non-invasive procedures all at once instead of getting major surgery. Medical reporter Kathy Fowler joins us now. She's standing by where the treatments are well underway. Kathy?
That's right, Leon. We've already done 2 treatments, and now we're on to the next 2. Kathy is our patient. Now, on the right side of her face, she's already had Botox and thermage on that side of her face. Now, Dr. Marilyn Burzin is going to be performing 2 other non-invasive treatments, Restylane and Sculptra. Now, both of these involve needles, but don't worry, we're not getting in too close, so if you're needle phobic, you won't see a thing here. Now, Kathy, you had a Valium about 15 minutes before and a little bit of numbing cream. People get nervous about needles. How does it feel?
I have to say I haven't felt a thing. A little pinprick, and that was all.
Oh, that's great. And Sculptra has actually some numbing medication in it, so that, I guess, has helped a little bit.
Right, it was very comfortable. I didn't even react to it at all.
Okay, great. Now, first we want to show you some before and after pictures of other patients who's had these non-invasive procedures done instead of major surgery. Dr. Burzin, can you tell me the difference between these 2 procedures that you're doing now, Restylane and Sculptra?
Well, Restylane is a filler substance that gives you instant results. It's used very commonly in the lips, the nasolabial folds. It lasts about 6 months. Sculptra is injected in the cheek area. It stimulates your own body to make new collagen, so it will restore the shape of the face, and it lasts for several years.
Okay, we'll go ahead and finish up, and then when we come back, we're going to see the final results. Kathleen, back to you.
Thanks, Kathy. Well, all throughout this newscast, we've been watching doctors perform a non-surgical facelift live on TV. Now it's time to see the results. Let's check back with our medical reporter, Kathy Fowler. Kathy, how does she look?
Well, Kathleen, we're going to show her in just a few minutes, but first we're going to review all the procedures that she had done. Remember, Kathy had half of her face done, 4 procedures. She had Botox to smooth the lines on her forehead and to ease any crow's feet around the eyes. She had the filler Restylane in and around her lips. Sculptra was used to restore her cheekbones and fill under her eyes, and thermage was used on her eyelids, her forehead, her cheeks, and her neck. Now we are going to take a look at Kathleen now. You want to take a look at the camera? Look at the left side of the screen. That's the half of Kathy's face that has been treated. The other side has not been treated at all. Kathy, do you want to take a look and see? You haven't looked at yourself yet. How do you?
Big reveal. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's quite a difference.
You like it?
It's amazing. It really is amazing.
Dr. Isaacson, can you tell me what we're seeing here, the difference between the two sides of her hat?
Well, what's happened is Thermage has tightened up her skin. In fact, you can go ahead and see that by pinching the skin. Over here, I can go ahead and pinch a large amount of skin. Over here, when I try to pinch the skin, I can hardly get my fingers around it. Then we used sculpture to restore the shape back to her face. So we put her cheekbones back up. We took the hollow out underneath from around her eyes. We used both sculpture and Restylane to fill in these frown lines in here, the smile lines, and to help with these furrows here on the chin as well. And then we've also used Restylane to go ahead and plump up her lips a little bit because they were losing their definition, to take care of the lines around the mouth as well.
Okay, and Dr. Burson, can you tell me how much is this all? We're going to do the other side of the half, you guys are going to do, but how much does it cost and how long will it last?
Well, each treatment we do is individualized to the patient, and so it can run anywhere from $600 to $9,000. There are many other treatments that we can do to help with the texture of the skin, with the color of the skin, such as IPL and Fraxel. And these treatments, the Thermage and the sculpture, should last for years. The Botox and the Restylane needs to be touched up periodically.
Okay, Kathy, you ready to do the other side?
I'm certainly ready to do the other side. Absolutely.
It's worth it?
Absolutely, it's worth it. I didn't really know what to expect. It was not really uncomfortable. There were a few moments of twinges that may have been a little painful, but for the most part, it was very easy.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. And the results will continue to get better over the next 3 to 6 months. Leon, Kathleen, back to you.
All right, which means she'll be happy for a long time. Thanks, Kathy.